Hi, I'm Zac Efron from High School Musical 3, and I'm going to vote in this election. Just in general, voting is something really important that everyone in the nation should take part in. We're picking officials to represent ourselves, so the more people we can have, the more opinions represented, the better. Get your head in the game! Register to vote at declareyourself.com.
Hey, I'm Matt Prokop, and I registered to vote at declareyourself.com. I have grown up my whole life hearing stories from my teachers in middle school that talked about the first time they voted and how their moms couldn't vote, and then once they were able to, it was a whole new thing. And I just think it's such a big deal to speak your voice and actually be heard and not just sit around and say, oh, well, someone else will make up their mind and I'll just go with whatever happens. You actually have a voice, and I think you should use it. Speak your mind. Register to vote at declareyourself.com.
Hi, I'm Monique Coleman from High School Musical 3, and I'm going to vote in this election. Registering to vote is so easy. Just go to declareyourself.com, register online, and 2 minutes later, you'll be dancing again. Or something. Or eating. Or watching television. Or hanging out with your friends. You can register online to vote at declareyourself.com. So why wait?
Hi, I'm Alicia Rowland with Declare Yourself, and I want your voices to be heard in this election. Everyone has a voice, and you're entitled to that. People die for that freedom. We have it every day. You shouldn't just let it go to waste. You have the power to change this election. Register to vote at declareyourself.com. I think people that feel like, democracy or like this country is going downhill or like, oh yeah, it's not going to matter if I go. I'm like, okay, it's one way of looking at it, but how are you going to know if you don't vote? Like, if you're not going to try, you're just going to be there pessimistic, that's great. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're also entitled to this freedom. And if you want to see if the system works, don't you want to try first? That's what America is about. That's the foundation that we're built upon, is you do have a voice, no matter where you are, if you're in the tiny little town of population 300 or you live in New York.
Registering to vote is so easy. Just go to declareyourself.com, register online, and 2 minutes later you're done. Get your head in the game. Register to vote at declareyourself.com.